Today we're going to look at how to sew and prepare and iron a corporal and the uses for a corporal. It's one of the church linens, one of the altar linens that we prepare for a priest. Corporals are used for lining the bottom of a tabernacle, or the priest uses it on the altar as the surface over which he consecrates the host and the wine, so that any consecrated particles of host that fall here, or if it was a drop of a consecrated wine, then it would be on here and you would launder it later. So this cloth is about 20 inches squared, and you can see I've just done a machine sewn hem on it. And where the priest stands at the front here, you have about 1.5 inches from the bottom edge. You embroider a little red cross. You can just use red sewing thread on here so that it launders easily and it doesn't bleed the color. Use cotton, because this is 100% linen, so you don't want to use polyester thread. Use a cotton thread or linen thread if your store sells it. So that what you do is first, once you've sewn the edges and you've done your embroidery, then you go and you wet it. You wet the linen, you wring it out, you lay it on your ironing board, and you're going to fold it up 1/3 of the way up, like this. Now, this one is a bit wrinkled here from how it was stored, so I'm going to have to rewash this and re-iron this, but I'll show you quickly. So we're pretending this is wet. You take your iron and you press it down. It is 1/3 of the way up the cloth. Then you move it down on your ironing board. You take the top third, you fold it over so that it lays flat but doesn't crease the bottom panels, and you press it dry. I use the highest setting, the linen setting, and I don't use steam because it's already wet. The cloth is already wet. Then you fold it over 1/3 of the way over, and you press it again, and then the last third gets folded over, and you press it again. When you lay it in the sacristy drawer for the priest, you lay it like this, so that when it gets put in the burse, it gets put like that. The priest goes to open it on the altar, and there he has the cloth ready with the cross where he stands, ready for the consecration. So this is the cloth that we use also for the bottom of the part of the tabernacle on the inside. We lay this down, and whatever is put into the tabernacle is put on top of the open corporal. I hope this helps you all. It's a sacred duty to take care of altar cloths, so say prayer when you're sewing, say some Hail Marys, and remember the Holy Souls. God bless you all. Bye-bye.